conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gyökeres. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's heaved it away. Yep, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Has to go back here. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Isak. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Elanga. Looking to play him in. No way through. Looking for options for movement. Gyökeres. And the finish! Goal, Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Isak.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now Goodmanson. Lindelof. Isak. Played out to the left flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Gyökeres! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
This looks promising. Plays a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Isak. Lindelof. To Elanga. Now that looks a decent ball. Goodmanson. It's a throw-in. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2, then. And it's been taken short. He'll try from distance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Bergvall. Knocks it into space. And it's Bergvall. Now it's Isak.
Tunisia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bergvall. That's good running with the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's quick to return it. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Goodmanson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Over to the right flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's been hooked away. That's a sharp pass. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And please welcome
Tunisia currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Tunisia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elanga. Could move up a gear here. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Gyökeres. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tunisia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Goodmanson attempts a clearance. Oh, good spread. Almost an hour gone. It's a promising position. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he's forced to go back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Foot in. Sweden needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
For Sweden, number 19.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 18, substitution in
Excellent
progress.
challenge there, uncompromising. Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Distributed tidily. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Elanga making good progress on the right-hand side. Spread neatly. That has been cut short. Now it's Isak. Isak stood his ground strongly. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sweden clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Closing in on goal. And that has been cleared. Elanga. Tunisia are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. Sweden can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great, decent chance! It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Goes for a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Tunisia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.